Okay, so we can test the server that we coded a moment ago here. I have so the test class. So I knew the RPC server instance, then I called a start. So what now? I need to do some more thing. So I can do something like that. I create another method called start server. All right. So I start the server here, and then I want to put another message, server started. Okay, so I remove this message out from here. I just removed it. And now let's see how it goes, how it runs. So this method is called start server. Okay, so we can go. Okay, so now we can see that the server is actually started, but you know, this one it's still running, it's spinning. Why? And this message is not printed out in the console. It's actually the reason is I explained before. When we call this close future sync method, this is a synchronized method and it's blocking. So it's when you call this method, the thread is blocking here in this line. It's not going to end this method. This start method is not going to be ended. So this method, so if you have some logic that you want to run after the start method by calling the start server, this logic, all the logic after the start won't be called. All the method, everything after the start won't be called. So of course we can't allow this to happen, right? So what we are going to do is we shut down the server first. What we can do is turn this on again. We need to create another thread to run this, to start the server. New thread, and then new runnable. Inside the runnable, we can call the start method, and then you can make it private. And don't forget to start it up, to call the start, otherwise it won't start. Okay, and then now you can print another message, server started. Okay, so it should, you should see two messages printed out, because the first one, when it started, when the server is started or bind, okay, we can say server bind to port 1111. So when the server is bind to the port 1111, this message is printed out, and then this message is printed out first, of course, because you create another thread to start the server. All right, so let's go. No, we can't see the we need to block this, because when the main thread finished this line of code, the entire program is queued. So what we can do is that we put a thread sleep here. We like 10 seconds or 20 seconds. All right, so let's see if the server can start. Oh, let's go. Okay, now the method, you can execute the method. The server started, and then it's bind to the port 1111, and yeah, everything's okay. That means the server, it can be started, it's running well. Okay, all right.